So we're walking here, out on this road here. Look at that, right in there. There's another one, right over there. Yep. Walking up here to this little nook in the side of the hill here. And dude, look at this thing. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Walking up to the other little cabin we saw, there's this old tractor, wheelbarrow, whatever that is. That's really interesting. Okay, now over here to the left, on this a little bit further, there is our next little cabin. It's even got like this nice door right here. Okay, go inside.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. All right. So walking into this little cabin, I first see this little light bulb thingy. Look at that. That's sick. Coming down a little bit. This looks so nice in here. Like so preserved. Like a set for like Hollywood movie or something. You can't even take this all in because of how big my camera is. On this side here, we've got more shelves. And right over here, we've got this door. This massive door. Look at how thick this thing is. Oh, I can't even move it. Look at that. Walking back out, you have this massive, like, metal thing that looks like it used to maybe cover the entrance as well. That is sick. We were just walking here on this little trail, a little mining trail, and I come across this other cabin. I was like, I have to video here. Look at that. Danger Magazine Explosives. Looks caved in from the top here. That is a sick door. And look at the walls here. That's sick. We've made it to the main, like, construction, like the buildings here. And I believe this is a huge ore cart that goes a long way that way. So right here, there's these like wooden steps here. Looks like they probably used to lead to this door over here. Coming around here is some of the stuff it looks like they used maybe in the stamping process. This is huge, and there's still some nice windows here. And I'm gonna go around here. Here is an old chair, looks like. I'm gonna hop down. It's an old chair, so that's pretty cool. Here's a two-person chair. That's sick. And this looks like some sort of workbench. Oh, it's an old typewriter. None of these are gonna work. Look at how awful this thing is. Awful condition. That's an old typewriter though. That is absolutely beautiful. And some sort of rocks. Looks like maybe they were sifting through these to find gold. I don't know. Look at this old Pepsi can. Wow. That's crazy. So right here, there's a bunch of rocks. Look like this is quartz here. And the quartz right here. Probably looking for some gold. There's an old padlock over there. And right around here are some absolutely beautiful bottles. Some of these are in wonderful shape. And this old lamp here, that is sick. Right in here's a little room here. And some sort of piping around the floor and bathtub, maybe for sifting things. And a box full of cans. That's pretty cool. I mean, not really anything special, but over here looks like an old sink. Oh, this place is wonderful. In here is some more stuff for what looks like a stamp mill. Some big cinder blocks and some piping. And I'm gonna come over here. Some more. I don't know enough about any of this to tell you what all this is, but I can give a guess, you know. And I'm gonna continue over here to the left. Here is some more like huge cans and like some sort of sifter maybe here for gold. And I'm going to walk around this over to here. I'm gonna get up there onto the next level. And I'll see you when I'm up there. Walking up these sketchy wooden steps. My dad's been up this, so I'll be good. But up here, there is some beautiful machinery here. Like gorgeous, gorgeous machinery. A start and a stop lever for whatever this does. I'm gonna head up these sketchy steps next. Some sort of animal poop here. And this is absolutely huge. Dude. Wow. A lamp here with a switch here. Oh, that's an outlet for plugs. Coming over here. And I'm just gonna show you this real quick, then I'm going to go over to the left with my dad. Look at all this. There's even a door up there. Wow. Right here looks like an horseshoe. Maybe it came from the head frame we saw earlier, which I will show you. There's another door back there that I don't know where it leads to. Right over there. My dad checked it out, didn't have anything back there. Some workbenches. We even have a ladder right here that I wanted to climb, but my dad said no. Brings you up here to this beautiful view of pretty much everything in here. Ooh, there's a bird there that just scared me. Here's a bunch of, I don't know, these were tubs, sinks or something, cubby holes up there for whatever reason, and some steps running right up here. I'm gonna join you when I'm up there. Walking into here, looks like a locker room. Some old lockers in here from the miners. And it looks like maybe a shower as well. Wow. Look at that. This is the fallen part of the building here. Don't know what all this was, but coming right up here, you're going to see this amazing head frame up there. Wow, that goes up crazy high. And there's also, to the left of me here, a sign that says, danger, keep out. So maybe this was the main adit to the mine. I don't know if I can get in, but if I can, I will go see what I can see. Right here is definitely a shaft, and this is on the other side of the fence. There are two fences here. We're not able to find a way to get in, but we're gonna keep looking, and we'll keep trying. Right here, there's some sort of engine or generator or something running right here. Maybe something to pull out the stuff out of the mine. That is really interesting. Right there. This looks like some sort of pressure gauge or something. There's a little gauge there at the top, and we're in a, I think, bigger building than the original one here. It's a second building, and I'm not entirely sure how much bigger it is. But running up here, there are stairs that go up into this place up there that Looks like you can probably see everything here. This place is massive, absolutely massive. Right here's like a whole wall of like keys or something they would put in there with numbers. All the way up to like 283 is as far as I can see. But they look like they keep going. 311, 313, 37. As far as I can see is 359. Right there. That's crazy. Started all the way down here in number 1. And here's some more ore cars or some sort of thing that I would assume went down in the shafts or in the mines. And there's a whole nother level below us that I'm gonna try and find a way to get to. I'm gonna walk around over here to here. Looks like it is padlocked. Can I squeeze through this? I don't think so. It's not opening, is it? We got the door open. It was actually really easy. And right in here, is this electricity or water or? Not electricity, water probably. It went through here. Looks like
Help me up in the vault.
old wasp's nest up in that, right up there, up in that light. And there's a vault here, so we're gonna try and open this up. We were trying to open up this vault here. Got a switch right there. And inside it says, use, no, what does that say? Do use. I don't know why it says do use. Douse? What does that mean?
Or do use.
Do use.
Like to put one in something.
Do use. Can I focus here? Other door. Or do use the other something. So, I don't know.
Let me see.
Right here's a little sketch because I am up really high under these saw blades here that are super rusty, but I would like to get down here. But just showing you a quick overview from up here. And that is massive. Right here looks like a boiler, some sort of huge steamy thing. There's a lot of biting ants around here that like to bite my fingers and pretty much everything around here. And so, right over here, I'm just surveying the land. Right here's a door if we keep walking behind. And right in, right in here. So we're now at the lower level of this huge shack, huge, I don't know what you called this, huge warehouse, something maybe. And here's where huge collapse right through there. And this is huge. If we can get in the mine itself, this mine would be very large. I don't know if we can access the mine without doing that shaft, which we do not have the equipment or any way to actually get in that shaft. Main thing I wanted to look at over here was way over on the far end. And I mean, I'm just walking through. This is some really old, significant mine stuffs here. Like all this, I mean, this is sick. This might have carried water. What do you think, Dad? This might have carried water or something? Yeah, oh, yeah. Some sort of sluice. And do you think this huge thing up here is like a tumbler to get the gold out? I'm walking over here because I have to see this. I'm looking right now on the inside of this tumbler, I think. I don't know what this did. Probably to loosen up the gold or find the gold in the rocks. This is insane. This is the coolest mine I've ever been to. But this is sick. So this is probably the last part of the huge thing that we haven't explored. So I'm looking here. And the entrance looks like it was a sliding door right up there. Don't know what this huge room was for. I don't know what a lot of this was for, but we're probably gonna head on out. Looking right up there, you can see the head frame of this huge mine. And here is the big workhouse. Although I don't think there's any more entrancing into the mine except for that one pit, which we cannot go in right now, and I don't think ladder going. But, I mean, I guess you never know. And that is incredible. All right, guys, thank you for watching the rest of the, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed looking at this beautiful mine building out here, and join us for later adventures by subscribing and like the video. See you guys later.